The most important psychologic discovery of this century is the discovery of the self-image. Whether we realize it or not, each of us carries about with us a mental blueprint or picture of ourselves. It may be vague and ill-defined to our conscious gaze. In fact, it may not be consciously recognizable at all, but it is there, complete down to the last detail. This self-image is our own conception of the sort of person I am. It has been built up from our own beliefs about ourselves. But most of these beliefs about ourselves have unconsciously been formed from our past experiences, our successes and failures, our humiliations, our triumphs, and the way other people have reacted to us, especially in early childhood. From all these, we mentally construct a self or a picture of a self. Once an idea or belief about ourselves goes into this picture, it becomes true as far as we personally are concerned. We do not question its validity, but proceed to act upon it just as if it were true. This self-image becomes a golden key to living a better life because of two important discoveries. Number one, all of your actions, feelings, behavior, even your abilities are always consistent with this self-image. In short, you will act like the sort of person you conceive yourself to be. Not only this, but you literally cannot act otherwise, in spite of all your conscious efforts or willpower. The man who conceives himself to be a failure type person will find some way to fail in spite of all his good intentions or his willpower, even if the opportunity is literally dumped into his lap. The person who conceives himself to be a victim of injustice, one who was meant to suffer, will invariably find circumstances to verify his opinions. The self-image is a premise, a base, or a foundation upon which your entire personality, your behavior, and even your circumstances are built. Because of this, our experiences seem to verify and thereby strengthen our self-image. And it's a vicious or a beneficial cycle, as the case may be, is set up. That is from Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz. This is the classic version, paperback. I also have a beautiful kind of anniversary edition that was donated by Sam Hill to the Citadel. Thank you. This is one of my favorite books, studying psychology and just personal development in general. Our self-image is so powerful, and we often don't even recognize it. Like the reading I just read said, who determines our self-image? The type of person we are. It's built from early childhood, all the experiences we had, the feedback we got, whether it be good or bad. And oftentimes, the most emotional impacts were times of humiliation or embarrassment or insecurity. And that's really what the foundation of our self-image is built. And for me, I know that I really had to face even, recently, how do I see myself? I can't experience or behave better or greater than my self-image. So I've really been doing work with refining my self-image, just seeing myself in a different way, in a better way, in the way that I want to see myself. And it creates different emotions in me, different feelings, and in turn, different behavior. It's kind of that cognitive behavioral therapy. Our thoughts create a feeling, and the way we feel creates an action. So really kind of getting into that cycle of the thought, feeling, behavior, you can really create any self-image you want that will result in you acting and thinking and feeling in a certain way. So if if there's something you want to tweak in the way you see yourself or the way you feel about yourself, it really affects every aspect of your life, your success, your career and relationships and finances and health. So yeah, self-image is huge. And this book, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz, is so powerful. If you haven't read it, I really encourage you to get the audiobook or download it on your Kindle or whatever, order the book on Amazon. It's such a powerful, powerful book, and really just makes you re-question yourself, how you see yourself, your self-image, and the power of the self-image. So I hope you enjoyed that little reading. It's one of my favorite books that I kind of touch on every day. If you have any questions, email me, touch base, like and subscribe, send this to anybody that you like. I love sharing my readings with you guys, so I hope you enjoy.